Wings of dawn in sacred silence. The pilgrim's arrival. As the first blush of morning crept over the horizon, a weary figure emerged from the mist, cloaked in a tattered robe that carried the scents and stains of countless journeys. The pilgrim, a mere shadow among the towering spires, moved with a gentle grace bestowed only by necessity. His eyes clouded with fatigue, yet shining with an unwavering hope, fixed upon the grand silhouette of an ancient cathedral. The cathedral stood like a fortress against the sky, its stained glass windows whispering legends of light and color into the awakening world. The doors, heavy with the weight of history, creaked open, inviting the pilgrim into the embrace of shadows and secrets. He entered, his trembling hands brushing against the cold stone walls, feeling the ancient pulse of a place that had witnessed centuries of silent prayers. Inside, the air was thick with incense and the quiet echoes of solitude. The pilgrim approached the altar, beneath which flickered a solitary candle, its flame a lone sentinel against the encroaching dark. He fell to his knees, his heart heavy with the burdens of distant lands, yet buoyed by the promise of grace, waiting to be received. High, the ascent of light. As dawn broke, the first rays of sunlight pierced through the stained glass, casting a spectrum of colors across the stone floors. The hues danced like specters swirling in a celestial ballet that seemed to whisper forgotten hymns. The pilgrim closed his eyes, allowing the colors to wash over him, carrying with them fragments of forgotten peace. In the quiet, a presence began to unfurl, soft and gentle, yet imbued with an ineffable power. The pilgrim felt its approach in the tremor of his spirit, an anticipation that quickened his breath. As the light swelled, the cathedral itself seemed to stretch and breathe, walls expanding with the universe's ancient wisdom. Then, from within the kaleidoscope of stained glass, an ethereal figure descended, radiant as the dawn itself, wings unfurled, shimmering with hues more vibrant than the mind's eye could conceive. The angel touched the ground with a silence that resonated more profoundly than any thunder. The pilgrim dared to lift his gaze, meeting the angel's eyes, pools of tranquility that mirrored the dawn. In their depths, he glimpsed the stories of countless souls, their dreams and despair, woven into a tapestry of divine compassion. The angel knelt beside him, and with a voice like the softest breeze, began to speak. Child of earth, bearer of hope, what is your prayer? The pilgrim's voice, though cracked from years of travel under sun and star, found strength in the presence before him. For peace, he whispered, each word laden with the weight of wars seen and unseen. For a world weary of strife to find solace in silence. The angel nodded, a gentle understanding flickering across their celestial features. Together, they turned towards the altar, where the candle's flame danced with renewed fervor, A beacon against the world's shadow, words of an ancient tongue flowed from the angel's lips. A melody that wove through the heart of the cathedral, entwining with the pilgrim's plea. As the prayer unfurled, the light grew stronger, bathing the cathedral in warmth and life. The pilgrim felt his burdens lift, as if the very stones beneath him drank in the light and offered back a balm to his soul. The angels, still kneeling beside him, spread their wings wide, catching the sun's embrace in a display of breathtaking beauty. Morning had truly come, and with it, the promise of renewal. The world beyond the cathedral was awakening, shaking off the cloak of night. Birds sang outside, their symphony echoing the angels' silent hymn, while the wind carried whispers of hope through the cathedral's hallowed halls. The angel rose, their mission complete yet unending. With a final tender glance, they ascended back into the colored light from whence they came, leaving the pilgrim in a cocoon of peace and dawn's promise. The pilgrim remained on his knees, the afterglow of the divine encounter thrumming through his veins. He understood that the angel's prayer had not merely been for him, but for all the souls who would enter the cathedral's embrace, seeking solace in the silence. With renewed strength, he stood, casting one last look at the altar, where the candle continued to burn, its flame unwavering. He stepped back into the world, where the morning air was crisp and alive with potential. Though his journey was far from over, it no longer seemed a burden. The cathedral doors closed behind him, a gentle reminder of the sanctuary within. And as he walked into the golden embrace of the dawn, the pilgrim carried with him the sacred silence, a whispered promise of hope for the world. The angel's presence, like the morning light, would remain with him always.